So my OG Yogis, my name is Brianna and I'm a yoga educator. Today I'm going to be going over a yoga flow to help you get warmed up for the day, maybe wind down for the day, whatever it is. It's just kind of a more relaxing flow just to get you warmed up. We're not going to do anything incredibly rigorous today. So this is perfect for anyone in their yoga practice, especially beginners. Now, what we're going to do is we're going to get started in an easy seat. We're going to go ahead and inhale, shoulders up into the ears. Exhale, roll them down and back. Engage the core, engage the Mula Bandha. Taking deep inhales through the nose. And deeper exhales. So, for me, I'm gearing up to the end of the semester, which means that my availability fluctuates. So, with that, maybe you need a moment just to simmer. And so our intention for today is to be present. So what I want you to do is I want you to go ahead. We're going to mentally bring our awareness into the present moment. Mentally tune into the four corners of the room that you're in. Taking a deep inhale through the nose. And a deeper exhale. Letting the air brush across the back of the throat with each inhale. And with each exhale. 4 more breaths here. Remember to keep that line of energy from the root to the crown by engaging the core, engaging that Mula Bandha. So for ladies, that's a Kegel. For men, it's kind of like clenching the sex organs up. And then what you're going to do here is take 2 more breaths. Deep inhale through the nose. Deeper exhale. Take that last breath, deep inhale. And exhale. Go ahead mentally, begin to tune into the 4 corners of the yoga mat that you're on, or such as 4 points around you. Maybe you don't have a yoga mat yet. Taking a deep inhale through the nose. And a deeper exhale. 5 more breaths here. Letting go of any expectations you have for yourself. Any comparison. So I've been practicing yoga for 3 years now. And I've also danced for 14 years before I even started yoga. 15 years actually, which means your practice is probably not going to be where my practice is. Where I struggle is not going to be where you struggle. Unless you used to be a dancer, then you might struggle in the same areas. So just keep that in mind, right? I'm hyper flexible, but that does not mean I'm an excellent yogi. Because you know what that means? That means that with my flexibility, I compromise strength. So I have to work harder on focusing and making sure I'm engaging the right muscles. If you are incredibly strong, you may be incredibly strong and you don't compromise your form, but you lack in flexibility or even mobility, whatever it is. The difference between flexibility and mobility, I can talk about it, comment, and I will explain it for you. Now, as far as if you have incredible stamina, you may be lacking in both, but you have the endurance to run. So with that, be mindful that where you are at and where I am at are completely different areas, but that does not mean that one is better than the other. I'm just here to guide you through your practice. It is your responsibility to ensure that you don't compromise your form, and I will cue you on what to do and what not to do. And to make sure that you're not doing anything that is painful. You should never, ever, ever feel pain in yoga. If you feel pain in yoga, come out of whatever you're doing. It's either not for you, or you're not doing it right and you need someone to look at your form and ensure that you're doing it right. If you ever need me to look at your form, I will happily do that. You can add me on Instagram, The Naive Sage, and I will look at whatever it is you're doing. Just send me a little video of what you're doing and I will happily give you critiques. Constructive criticism, right? Since I'm not gonna bash you or anything like that. It's just ensuring that you are healthy and you're doing things correctly. Now, Anyways, tangent aside, as you're practicing yoga, you continue to breathe. So you always breathe when you're practicing yoga. I like to focus on Ujjayi breath. Different yoga teachers will cue different breath work, and breath work is invaluable, incredibly valuable to your yoga practice. So what you want to do is you want to make sure that you're always breathing. I will cue your breath sometimes, but if I'm not cueing your breath, I want you to continue to breathe. What we're going to do here is we're going to go ahead, bring it into an even closer awareness bubble. So I want you to notice the sensations of the body, taking a deep inhale through the nose and a deeper exhale. 5 more breaths here. 4. 3. 2. Last one, deep inhale. And exhale, go and bring chin to chest, taking a deep inhale here. And a deeper exhale, go and bring it back up in a center. You're gonna inhale, arms up into the air, exhale and back down. Beautiful, we're gonna do this 4 more times. So inhale, arms up, we're just warming up. Exhale, down. 3. 2. Last one, deep inhale. And exhale. From here, we're gonna warm up the wrist real quick. So you're gonna inhale, wrist up like a Bollywood dancer. Bring it back down. 3 more here. Inhaling up and exhaling down. 2. Last one, inhale, arms up. Exhale, arms down. From here, we're gonna inhale, arms up. Exhale down, extend the arms out beside you, engage the core, engage that Mula Bandha, bring chin to chest, take a deep inhale here. And a deeper exhale. And 3 more breaths here. 2. Last breath, deep inhale. And exhale, go and inhale, bring it up. Exhale, bring right ear, right shoulder. I'm gonna stay here for 4 breaths. 2. Last one, deep inhale. Exhale, bring a chin to chest, the left ear, left shoulder. 3. 2. Last one, deep inhale. Exhale, bring chin to chest and heel it up. We're gonna go ahead, we're gonna start to make it dynamic. Bring chin to chest, left ear, left shoulder, chin to chest, right ear, right shoulder. So we're gonna do 4 semicircles here. And then maybe from here, we'll start to do full circles. Maybe 4 in one direction. And then 4 in the other. From here, find stillness, bring it back, inhale, shoulders up and back. So we're gonna do this a few more times. Inhale up, exhale down and back. 3, 4, and then in the other direction. 1, 2, 3, 4. Go ahead and inhale, arms up. Exhale up and over towards the right. Stay here for 4 breaths. 3, 2. Last one, deep inhale. Exhale, bring it back up. Inhale, arms up and over towards the right this time, or left this time. 3, 2. Last one, deep inhale. Exhale, bring it back up. Inhale, arms up. And exhale, bring it down. All right, so from here, we're gonna go ahead. We're gonna do seated cat-cow. So you're gonna inhale, find cow. Shine the heart towards the front, arch that back. Exhale, cat. Nice. So with each inhale, you find cow. With each exhale, you find cat. Deep inhale. A deeper exhale. I want you to go ahead and take 4 more rounds of breath here with your own rhythm of breath. So maybe you want to slow it way down. Maybe you want to speed it up. Two. Last one, inhale, shine the heart towards the front, arch that back. And exhale. From here, we're gonna start to make dynamic movements. So what you're gonna do, so you're gonna go ahead, you're gonna find your cat-like position, and you're gonna bring the shoulders to the left and up into cow, and then right and back into cat. Oops. So with each inhale, you bring it up into cow, and exhale, bring it back. I want you to go ahead and do 4 more of these. 3. 2. Last one. Exhale, bring it back. And then go and go in the other direction. Two more. So it doesn't have to be super exaggerated or super large to get something out of it. From here, go ahead, find your way into tabletop. So we're gonna go ahead, we're gonna make sure your index fingers are pointing towards the front, wrist line up with shoulders, knees, hips, go to inhale, cow pose, shine the heart towards the front. Exhale, cat. So with each inhale, you find cow. And with each exhale, you find cat. Just 2 more breaths here. Last one. And exhale. Find cat. Go and keep that cat position. Rock the shoulders to the left and to the right, opening up the back of the heart. Find neutral tabletop and go and bring it back into child's. So you have 2 options for child's. You can zip the knees and the feet together. Bring the hips back. And then find your way into child's. Maybe you need to walk the hands up to go into child's. And what this does is it releases tension on the lower back. If you want more of a hip opening, you can bring the knees to the wide edges of the mat. Bring the toes together and exhale, bring it back. For me today, I'm craving more of a release in the lower back. Eight more breaths here. Maybe massage the forehead into the mat. Last breath, deep inhale. And exhale. From here, we'll go into side body stretches. So walk the right hand to the right of the mat. Bring that left hand beside it or on top of it. Take a deep inhale, exhale into your left side body stretch here. So this you might get more sensation out of if you decide to go into your wide-legged child's pose. Maybe you want to play around with switching it. Two more breaths here. Bring it back in the center and then go and bring left hand to left of the mat. Right hand on top or beside. Deep inhale, exhale into it. Four more here. Last one, deep inhale. Exhale, bring it back into child's pose. Take a deep inhale, exhale, bring it back into your down or your tabletop. From here, we're gonna go into down dog. Once you tuck the toes, take a deep inhale. We're just gonna do one sun salutation. Take a deep inhale, exhale, push it back, down dog. This is your first down dog of the day. Go and walk the dog here, deep inhale, deeper exhale. So we're gonna make sure you're not dumping in the shoulders here. You wanna make sure you're pushing the chest towards those thighs, pressing the hands into the earth. Okay, from here, I want you to go ahead and look towards those hands. And step those feet towards those hands into your forward fold. And hang out in your forward fold. Take a micro bend in the knees and ride all the top off the body to the left and to the right. Taking a deep inhale through the nose. And a deeper exhale. Go ahead and shake your head yes here. Shake your head no. And then shake your head yes again. We are present. Go ahead and release the bend. Release that bind. Inhale, half lift, so spine comes up halfway. Exhale, forward fold. Micro bend the knees. You're going to inhale, roll up one vertebrae at a time into Tadasana. Very last vertebrae. Go ahead and gentle bend the knees. Inhale, arms up. And great. Prayer hands. Engage the core. Engage that Mula Bandha. Exhale. Go ahead and inhale, create a micro back bend. And then bend the knees. Exhale, find that forward fold. Plant the hands, go and step it back, plank pose. We're gonna modify it today. So find those knees. Take a deep inhale, exhale, you're gonna tuck the elbows in, push down, chaturanga. Inhale up, find your fullest expression. So maybe take a mini cobra. Exhale, lower. Maybe take a full cobra for a full extension. If that feels right for you, maybe it doesn't. Maybe you wanna take that mini cobra. Exhale, lower, and then go ahead and use those knees, push it back. Child's pose. Beautiful. So from here, I just want you to breathe. We're taking it easy today. I'm gonna fix my mic string because it's being silly. And then from here, what I want you to do, so I want you to go ahead, we're gonna find our way into our backs. Let's go ahead and go on our backs. And I want you to do here, I don't know why I adjusted the string just to move it, but say love you. What I want you to do here is I want you to go ahead, bend your head onto your back, hug the knees into the chest and rock the knees to the left and to the right, opening up the lower back. Taking a deep inhale here, and a deeper exhale. Go ahead. Hang out here for 4 breaths. So just do whatever feels right. Maybe you're rocking, maybe you're just creating a compression. 3. 2. And last breath, deep inhale through the nose. And exhale. From here, we're going to go into our supine twist. So what I want you to do is I want you to go ahead. Extend the arms out beside you. Take a deep inhale. Exhale, knees go over towards the right. Keeping the left shoulder grounded here. Maybe look up or over the left shoulder. We're going to stay here for 16 breaths. Last breath, take a deep inhale through the nose. Deeper exhale. I get to do 8 more breaths here. I lied. Last one, deep inhale and exhale. Go and bring it back into center. From here, what I want you to do is I want you to go ahead. Bring your knees over towards the left this time. Keep the right shoulder grounded. And we're going to stay here for 16 breaths. You can look up or over the right shoulder. Last one, deep inhale. Deeper exhale. And then we have 8 more breaths. So in my head, I always count by 8s. I get that from dance. But with that, when I get to 2 breaths, I'll think that we only have 2 breaths left, even though we may have 10 breaths left. I don't know if that connection makes sense at all for you. 3, 2. Last one, deep inhale through the nose. And exhale, bring it back up into the center. We're going to do a little bit of hip opening. So what I want you to do is you're going to find your happy baby. You're going to grab the feet with the hands. So you may notice if you have lower mobility. So a lot of people with lower mobility end up doing it like this, which is fine. But if you can, try to grab the outsides of the feet or the insides of the feet, letting the knees come in on the outside of the arms, and it's kind of like in the armpits. And maybe you need to send 2 peace signs out to the world, wrap them around the big toes, whatever feels right for you. You're gonna hang out here, we're gonna breathe here. For 8 breaths, 16 breaths. 14, If you want to, you can rock to the left and to the right. Five, 4, 3, 2. Last one, deep inhale and deeper exhale. You're going to hug the knees into the chest here. From here, what I want you to do is I want you to go ahead, plant the feet down. You're going to hook the left heel over the right knee and push that knee away from you. You're going to stay just like this, or maybe if you want to, you'll wrap the arms around the right thigh. Letting the left hand go through the opening. Deep breaths here. Last breath, deep inhale through the nose. Exhale, go ahead and release it. Plant the left foot, right heel hooks over. Take a deep inhale, exhale, push the knee away from you. Take a deep inhale here. And deeper exhale. Go ahead and wrap the hands around the left thigh this time, pushing the knee away from you. Four more breaths here. Seven. Last one, deep inhale. Exhale, go ahead and release it. What I want you to do is I want you to go ahead and hug the nose into the knees, hug the knees into the chest. Take a deep inhale. Open the mouth. Exhale, side out. Shoot the feet forward. Hands come down by the hips. And I want you to do a Shavasana. So Shavasana, it's the state between consciousness and unconsciousness. So a lot of times Shavasana can be described as what it's like when you're falling asleep, when your body is asleep, but your mind's still aware. And what you're going to do is you're going to manifest the moment. I invite you to manifest the moment by using either visualization meditation or mindfulness meditation. As far as visualization meditation goes, I have a guided Shavasana that you can tune into that I will link in the bio. If you want more of a mindfulness meditation, just focus on your inhales and your exhales. So you inhale, count 1, exhale 2, inhale 3, exhale 4, going all the way up to 10 and then repeating. So that's more of a mindfulness meditation. But you want to make sure your body is completely relaxed. If you have lower back pain when you're in Shavasana, you can bend the knees. And that is it, you guys. I hope this was helpful. I hope this was beneficial. Please be sure to like, comment, subscribe, ring the bells. I would love feedback. Always tell me what you want me to do. If you want a yoga class that leads up to a specific asana, let me know and I will happily guide you through it and open everything up for you, guide you through your practice and help you work towards that asana. Honestly, be sure to give me feedback on what works for you, what doesn't work for you, what asanas are a challenge, what asanas, for some reason, you can't get it. And it could be something like pigeon pose. And I can help you open up to where you can conquer that pose, because that is what I'm here for, you guys. Please be well. The light in me honors the light in all of you. And together we bow forward and say namaste. Namaste, you guys. Bye.